Hello from King Cole. I'm Susan.
And I'm Joanne. We're part of the team here at King Cole head office, and we have one of the best jobs because we get to see all the yarn,
All the
play
patterns.
with it, all the patterns.
We get to talk to the customers, so
Yeah.
we might have helped you out in the past with any pattern queries.
Yeah, do all that type of thing. So, and I get to knit all the first swatches that come in. So I get to see the new stuff that we're thinking about and then see what we actually go with. So today we want to introduce to you a new one that we're doing, which is Timeless Chunky.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely delicious, this
Yes.
one. It's been done with a vintage theme in mind. The colours
So
were
think
very
classic.
Yeah, they are classic, vintage, a bit retro because that's all very in at the minute. But as soon as I saw the colour palette, I was ecstatic because I just love all these colours. I'm thinking stripes as well as plains with this one. So I'm going to give you a little bit of the technical information because obviously you'll need a little bit of it. The ball sizes are 100 gram. It's 90% premium acrylic and 10% alpaca. And the way it's been spun is so that the alpaca is on the outside of the yarn, which makes it super soft.
It gives it that lovely fuzz.
Yeah, there's a little fluffiness to it that is just divine, really.
Yeah, it's very tactile. You want to touch it.
You do, don't you? Hence I'm touching. But yeah, this is one you really need to feel as well as see the colours. They're soft, muted colours, really pretty, but not babyish. They're like adult pretty.
Very adult.
Now, with this one, you get 155 metres or 164 yards approximately per ball, and you're on 6mm needles. So it's a standard chunky. It works really well with, obviously with the patterns we've created, but also it would work with other patterns in the range as well. We've got 8 shades and we've got 8 patterns. You've got 30-degree machine wash on this. I wouldn't put it in the tumble dryer.
No, don't put it in the tumble dryer. No, that would be a mistake.
That would be a good idea. But
it'll dry quickly anyway.
It's quick dry, so yeah, you're fine with those. So the colours. This is a beautiful soft grey. We've called it chandelier, and it does really remind me of the sparkly chandeliers that you would see in old houses. It's just a super colour, and it actually complements with most of the others as well. So
and it's a colour I think anybody could wear.
Yeah. Well, greys are so in.
Yes.
That you can go with anything on that one. The next one is the nice basic cream. Again, goes with all sorts of things. There's accessories been done in this as well, so it works beautifully as a cowl and that type of thing.
Creams are very popular with us.
Some people don't suit the whites near to the skin, some do. If you do, you'll love that.
Just that little bit softer, not as abrasive as a white.
It's not a white, it's a soft white. Then we've got duck egg, so you've got the nice turquoise colour into it that's very in, particularly in homeware.
Yeah, my bedroom is in this colour, so you can tell I'm a big fan.
Yeah, so yeah, that's great. I'm more probably homeware on that one than wearing, but again, personal choice.
Yeah. Our favourite.
We both love this one. This is called Chewy.
We like our blues and greens.
It's a lovely soft blue. This will again flatter an awful lot of skin tones. So for wearing, that's going to be a firm favourite.
And this I'm really warm into. I never thought I liked pinks, but this pink is just a nice soft shade.
Yeah, and we've called it Rosebud. And yeah, it is. It's an adult pink, but it's still a really soft one. It's kind of an adult baby pink.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. As I said, I'm really warm into it because it's not in your face. It's soft and subtle, but still lots of colour.
Yeah, it is. This one's mulberry, so it's the slightly purpley one of the range, but not a lavender. It's somewhere in the middle, but again, it works beautifully with the other shades. You can mix and match all sorts in there.
Yeah.
So.
And marketing's favourite colour
Bordeaux.
Because of the name.
Bordeaux. Probably the more masculine colour.
Definitely for a man.
But yeah, that's a nice one for the men, and it's sort of a red brown on that one, hence the name.
And then finally,
Yeah, this one we think will be really popular, Peppercorn, because it's that lovely dark grey. Goes fantastic with all sorts of things, and will make lovely, if you wanted a jacket cardigan for winter, and it goes beautifully
yes.
with the chandelier. And we do actually have some things with those combined.
Yeah.
So, but all
Joanne's
those,
favourites.
yeah, my favourites, blues and greys.
Yes.
So yeah, that's the beginnings of them, and then we're going to have a look at the patterns.
Okay, yes. So this one's the accessories one because, as you know, I like my accessories. I like to dress the house up, and Joanne is definitely a fan of these.
Yeah.
Especially the cushion covers.
All the cushion covers have quite nice textures into them, so it makes them a bit more interesting to knit, but they're still they're straight. You don't have to mess about with increasing and decreasing. So if you're wanting something nice to do in front of the TV, these are definitely them. And I just found these from the photo shoot. Again, that's a basket weave.
I love basket weaves.
And that's an alternative.
Yeah,
On
I
basket
like
weave.
that one too because it's a little more striking with the bigger patterns too.
It is, but all these, just love the combination, and you could almost take every colour and make a cushion in every colour.
And it would still be complementary and
It
they'd
would.
still go. Yeah.
It would. And so that's those.
Yep.
And what have we got next?
Okay, sorry about this. Oh, our favourite cows because they're the ultimate accessories, aren't they?
They are.
And your favourite one is there.
There's we've got two colours in this because I found it in the grey as well. Again, the basket weave effect on it. But I thought I'd just try this one
You
on,
can put this one on.
just to show you kind of how it would fit and where they're quite wide. Or they can be. You can really cover your shoulders with them. And again, just love it. Pop it on with another jumper, a coat,
A hat with a pom-pom.
a hat with a pom-pom. We have hats with pom-poms, but we'll get onto those properly in a minute.
Yeah.
So on this one, you've got two different styles of cowl and two different quite wide scarves. So there's a good selection on that pattern. If you're looking for different things to do for people.
Yes, we
They're,
said nice presents.
Yeah.
But, do something for yourself because it's so nice.
Yeah, a bit like the buy one get one free. Make
Yes,
sure that you get one.
But there's quite a lot on this, isn't there? Yeah.
There is.
Yeah, there's 4. Yeah. And here's hats. Hats with pom-poms because we like the pom-poms.
We do. Quite a few of these hats you can make with just one ball.
Yeah, so it's good value for money.
Yeah. One of the exceptions, obviously, is this one because we've got the two greys. So Peppercorn and Chandelier are in this one. I can just grab the other one.
Yep.
There we go, and they're done in this one. But you could mix other colours together as well. But I just think they go great, and we do have a poncho that mixes those two colours as well. So also
you could have
with
a
the
whole
hats,
winter wardrobe, couldn't you, with these?
just thinking about people who want to try moving their skills on a little bit. With a hat, we've got some quite nice textures on the hat. And so you could have a go at this without taking on a massive garment. You can have a little go at knitting
Yeah,
something.
it's honeycomb, so it's quite a nice, lovely textured look.
Yeah.
So it really stands
Just
out.
move your skill level on a little bit without the taking on a massive jumper or anything. With those.
And pom-poms.
Pom-poms, yeah, get the kids involved again because they're just...
Yes, we like pom-poms. We have a thing about pom-poms.
That's lovely.
They're fun to make and they're just
They are.
squishy and you want to just touch them and squeeze them.
You do.
And I'm going to show the
Yes.
back first.
I don't know if you can see behind me, but we do have one of the ponchos on the model behind,
I'll show
which
both.
is that one. The
Yep.
Just two-tone there. Again, so that's sort of the plainer one. On the other side,
It's the stripy
you've got
one.
the stripy one, and again it's the chandelier and the peppercorn that are on that.
I think this one's very contemporary if you're into like more streamlined shapes and
It is.
and cuts and simple designs.
And with this one, again, you could do one of the cowls in one of the colours and add that in, so you can take it on and off, or you've got the hat to go with it. So they've really thought about sort of what you can use with on this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the definite favourite of mine. That one.
Okay. And then finally our classic jumpers. that are a little bit more contemporary with the buttons going up. It's a sleeve. I love the long sleeves with those little details and that little detail. And also, I think, what kind of neckline would you call that? Because that's quite interesting.
Well, it's quite a high collar, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can button up and use like the polo
Yeah.
collar look.
Or
you can
you just have a round neck.
Yeah.
So if you're not really into high necks, if you want something a little bit low, there's something for everyone there.
And the button detailing.
Yes,
again,
that's what I like.
This is an easy knit. So if you're a fairly novice knitter, you should still be able to knit this. And the detailing, which you're sewing on afterwards, really, is the bit that gives it that extra. So yeah, there's things for everybody in this.
I know, and it has the slightly longer back too, which is very fashionable now. So
yeah,
you know,
this one's actually done in the duck egg. So yeah, that's that one. But
yeah, we like the duck egg.
we do love duck egg.
And here's something that's really different. This is definitely a little bit more of a challenge for some knitters. But I think it's a lovely, like, I'd say it's like, what do they call it? Like cardigans.
Yeah, it's an edge-to-edge jacket almost because they're quite thick. And you could use a pin. You could put a loop on and put a button.
Use a brooch.
Or use a brooch or use a shawl pin because this one, they are designed as edge-to-edge ones, but you can always add that little bit extra if you want to.
Yeah.
The cabling on this is a little bit different, so again, not for the totally novice knitter, but you don't have to be
super advanced.
No, you
don't. If you've done some cables, you'll be fine.
Yeah, and we've been adding larger sizes in.
Yeah, because we get a lot of requests for that.
That one goes up to a 50-inch chest on that one. So
and on the back we have the slightly
it's
shorter version of that as well.
Yeah.
So if you're not one that's into long cardigans and you just want something a little bit different there, and I think it has the lovely hat, the honeycomb hat as well.
Yeah, you can.
Not with the pattern, I'm just saying it would look nice.
The hat's on the other pattern, but all these things are interchangeable. Just pick your colour in, really.
And here we go. And cables. Because we like the cables. I like the waistcoat. We're going to show that because it's blue.
Yeah. It's blue and it's a waistcoat. So
yes.
It ticks all my boxes. Again, it's an edge-to-edge one. So if you want it to close, you would need to do a pin of some kind there. But I just think that is so wearable.
Yes.
And it's in my
It's gorgeous, isn't it, that? Nice and soft and subtle. It would look great with even like a skirt or something.
Yeah, again, you could wear that with a denim skirt or jeans or a smarter, again, depending which colour you want to pick. You could dress it up or dress it down, really.
Yeah.
On that one.
And here we go on to one of my favourite garments. It's the lovely wraps.
Do you want me to hold that?
Yeah.
You've got...
Yeah, I have it here. As I said earlier, I'm not used to be a pink lady, but this one makes me think twice because it's lace detail, and I love knitting lace. So if you've done a little bit of simple lace and you're ready to move on to something a little bit more difficult, this would be the one for you because it's a wrap. You don't have to worry about decreases, and it has that lovely diamond shape with the details in the center. So it'll just keep you occupied for a while, and I think this color just would suit anyone. I'm quite surprised because, as I said, pink isn't my colour.
She's not pink.
But this is lovely.
Yeah, and then on the back for this one, there's a lace chevron wrap as well.
Yeah.
So that's two of them. And then the third one is this one behind us, which is knit sideways. And then you add the border later. So, again, you've a lot of options on that pattern that you can make.
And they just look so lovely because they have that little bit of detail to them that make them really stand out a little bit more from the average garment.
They do.
You know, like it looks like something people would be proud of. You'd wear this with pride.
Yes. Yeah. You don't necessarily want to knit that for somebody else because
No, you're going to keep this. I'm going to, yes.
You'd want to keep it. Right. So the launch date for this is the 20th of August 2018. If you'd like to get a better look at the patterns and at the yarn and the colours, etc., then that's all available on the website, and then you can look up stockists and things at the same time and find your local stockist.
And don't forget to post your makes.
Yes.
You know, we'd love to see them on
Social
Facebook
media.
or any social media.
Yeah.
Yep.
We really do like to see them. So, yeah.
Okay.
We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, thank you then. Okay, bye.
Bye.